Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Let me explain to you how we're doing this, okay? So, every time we have a chit chat, we're gonna have a topic. Today's topic is streaming. The reason why we're having the streaming topic is so many people message me either on the page or on my personal Facebook page, and they ask me tons of questions about streaming, and I know some of you are there as well. So I would actually like to just take time to talk about streaming, answer any questions you guys have. There is a way to do this though, and we're going to use, you guys can ask your questions in the text, but we're also going to be taking Discord calls. Okay, we're going to be taking Discord calls as well. Let me show you guys this, because we're actually going to do this with the moderators today, and then next week I'll open the lines up to you guys. Okay, so we have Discord here. All right, you guys should be able to see. Oh, Nicole is here as well. Good to see you. It's been so long. Good to see you, Nicole. So here's a Discord. We'll have a link to this when we have you guys calling into the Discord. But basically, essentially, what you're gonna do, you'll see the channels here. You have the ChitChat lobby. Okay, so people will go ahead and enter the ChitChat lobby if you want to ask me a question, you want to talk about the topic. You'll eventually be pulled into the moderator room from the moderators. You'll tell them what question you're going to ask them, and then eventually you'll come into Naisou's house. Okay, and that's where we'll have you on stream asking your question or saying whatever you want to say, to go from there. Nicole with the resub. I don't think I have the resub supporter thing set up yet on this scene, but I do want to say thank you, Nicole, for the resub. Also, I think Peter Poggi as well. Thank you for the resub, man. Yeah, we missed you. We missed you. Yeah, I heard Kyrie's not by, Laura. So we're actually going to start with the moderators, guys. Okay, we're gonna kick today's chit chat off with the moderators. For them, I know they prepared questions for me as well, because some of them, if you don't know, like for example, Jordy is actually starting to stream, so you know he might have questions himself, and you know maybe other people are wondering like about streaming in general or my journey as a streamer. So that's what this whole thing's about. We miss you too as well, and Honey Butter is here as well. Good to see you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and start, man. And after all of this, by the way, after all this, we're gonna do part 3 of Persona, depending on the time. Like hopefully the time's okay, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and invite the moderators to come on into Discord, and we're gonna go ahead and start this thing off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music down slightly so that you should be able to hear the people in Discord. Kyrie is so sweet. We had fun last night. I know, she told me she stopped by. You have already your answer. It's all good, man. It's all good. You guys will get your chance to ask your questions. So you'll see the moderators are coming into Discord right now. Right. The first one is actually Jordy. Jordy is going to be the first one for today. So let's go ahead and invite Jordy into the channel. Where is he? There he is. Jordy.
Yes.
What's up, man?
I'm good.
You want to say hi to the stream?
Hello, stream.
Hello, stream. Okay, well, you guys know about Jordy. I'm sure you guys all know Jordy as the OG Star God. Okay, can you guys hear him, by the way? Let me know if you guys can hear him in Discord. Okay, can you try talking?
Hello.
Okay, you guys should be able to hear him. Okay. Let me know if the volume is a little bit quiet for Discord. But so Jordy is the original Star God, man. He was the very first one to ever send me like a massive amount of stars, and ever since he's been a very supportive person to the stream. Look at all the sexy voices. So do you want to say anything about yourself, Jordy?
And like what sentence?
It's up to you, man. Is there anything you want to say to the stream or the people or me?
Oh yeah, I just want to say I'm very thankful that I found your stream. Like it's a way to chill when I go to work, and then I come home I can watch your stream. It's like a way out of everything. It's like a small family I got now.
That's right,
I'm
man. The
very
Sue
thankful
fam.
for that. Yes.
That's the Sue fam, and we appreciate having you a part of it, man. It's been how many months?
Too many.
Yeah, it's been like 6 months, I think, right? 6-7 months.
Yeah, 6-7 months.
6-7 months, I think. So yeah, we're basically gonna go ahead and start with Jordy, guys. This is how it's gonna be. So for example, let's say Jordy or one of the you guys were the callers, you would hear like a little ringtone. Hope this is not too loud. All right, Jordy's calling in. All right, Jordy, what would you like to say today? What question or anything you want to say regarding the topic of streaming? Hello? Jordy? Did we lose Jordy? Oh, I gotta pull him back in. Hold on. Jordy, you there?
Yeah,
There
I
you
got
go.
kicked out.
You got kicked out? It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you what would your question be or regarding the topic or anything you want to say about it?
What? Let me search my question.
Okay.
So how do you keep the same amount of energy for every stream, like also giving your all to the stream with such a busy schedule, and just to keep streaming every day? How you keep this up?
How do I stay energetic to stream or like
Yeah, like
with a busy
how can
life?
you stream like every day, like you wake up, you do your yoga or something, you do your gym, then you stream, then you have other things to do. How do you keep it up like on a daily basis?
Daily
Where do you
basis.
find the energy to do it?
Yeah. Chad, I want to say thank you for the 200 stars, man. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Okay. Good question. Dude, sometimes I ask myself. Honestly, sometimes I ask myself because for those of you guys that don't know, like here's my typical daily schedule. I wake up 7:30 on the weekdays. I pretty much only sleep in on the weekends, and by sleep in, I sleep in till 9:30 maximum. Okay, that's sleeping in for me. I usually wake up at 7:30. Sometimes I have a workout in the morning, or I'll go through inboxes, like a lot of you guys that inbox me the questions. Like, I have to go through 2 or 3 inboxes, try to answer as many people as I can, and then continue my morning of either working something on stream related, and now YouTube, you know, trying to get clips that you guys clips from the stream and use that for TikTok content. So even if I'm not live, man, I'm constantly working on something. And this was something that was super hard to do when I was teaching. So now, because you guys know I lost the teaching job for now, so now I can shift into a full-time stream. And so now I'm constantly working on stuff even when I'm not live, and that's the whole reason why we opened up the YouTube channel. I got an editor and a project manager for that, and so hopefully we can start uploading new content like this for you guys to see. Nicole, I've been gone for too long, sorry sir. Flame shot the 1,000 stars, and there's the OG Star Queen right there.
I have been gone for too long, sorry sir.
Thank you very much.
Chat.
And also Odd with the 15 stars, thank you very much, man. But as far as energy goes, dude, honestly, sometimes for myself, I lose track of time. There has been times where like I'd be working on something for hours, and I'm a very organized person, so everything is in like Google spreadsheets or like a calendar or something, even in my phone. And honestly, dude, I drink a lot of coffee. And I have protein shakes, and I don't know, man. I think it's part of the reason, like the way that I was raised is to have like this certain work ethic. If you guys don't know, like my father is retired military, and so he started us really young about like having a certain type of like work ethic and everything. And I think my experience growing up and everything just kind of transferred into where I am now, right? Yeah, notepad as well, man. And so every morning, dude, honestly, I just wake up with like a drive. And I love streaming. Like, even if I didn't have you guys here right now, let's say I just had a few of you guys watching, hell, if I had one person watching me, I would still have like a drive to do this because I enjoy it so much. I enjoy just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about streaming. But that's the whole other thing. But I hope that answers your question. As far as like managing everything, I think one is just being organized, and then I think staying physically active and like working out and going to the gym and all that stuff really helps me.
Like keeping a good sleep schedule.
Yeah, dude. And it can be stressful too, like doing this stuff, but when you go have a good workout and you sweat it out, you know, you kind of like refresh. I know you know how this feels, Jordy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you guys didn't know Jordy is a meathead, just like me, a gym bro. But I think that's part of it, man. Like, I feel like if I wasn't as physically active, I would have a much harder time managing all this because it can get stressful. So I hope that answers the question, man. If you have any other follow-up, let me know.
No, I'm all good.
You all good?
Yes.
Well, Jordy, it's a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you for being the first one.
No worries, bro. I got you.
I can't wait for the future, man. And thank you again for being part of the mod team, man. You know, I gotta thank you as well. You do a lot of work, and you're a huge support, not only to me but to people in the Sue fam, man. So I do want to say thank you, and we'll talk soon.
Yes.
All right.
All.
Sana all. Anything you want to say before you go?
No, not really.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Jordy. Okay, that was Jordy, man. Your sexy voice is what captivated me to continuously visit you. Hey, Laura, you got a lot of sexy voice guys in your stream, especially with like Australian accents and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's basically the thing. Like, streaming is a lot of work, dude. Streaming is a lot of work, and you really do have to stay like active and organized to manage everything if you really want to grow. Still sorry for being absent working a lot. I miss you all, Nicole.
Sorry for being absent working a lot. I miss you all.
Thank you very much, Nicole, for the 200 stars. Are you heading out soon, or are you here for a while? Do you drink tea? I do drink tea. Serge, yeah, I do. But we're gonna go ahead and invite the next moderator, which I believe is Kyrie. So you guys are gonna hear Kyrie for the first time. A lot of you guys call her Lola. So let's see here. I'm back. Been a month since I last saw your stream. Naisou, welcome back, man. So right now, guys, today, if you guys are just tuning in, we're having like a podcast segment. Time for chit chat, because you know Gord says no time for chit chat. So 5 days a week, we're playing Mobile Legends pretty much. 1 day a week, we're doing something else. Okay. Yeah, Lola, I really want to become a streamer. I will open it up to you guys in the chat after we get through the mods, for sure. Hello, Asha. Let's go ahead and welcome Kyrie, the next caller on the line. Where is she? Kyrie.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi everyone.
You want to say hi to the stream?
Hi stream. Thanks for always stopping by, and the mods appreciate you guys. We love having you here.
Siri.
Yes, Siri.
Siri. No. Yeah, she does. Dude, Kyrie sounds like Siri, isn't it true, guys? I know. Yeah, there's a lot of love in the chat.
Siri.
To be truly successful, you must always stay a current, fresh, and good energy. Hashtag coffee. That is true. There's a lot of love in the chat for Kyrie's voice, and it's funny because we actually told Kyrie, like, or someone told Kyrie that she should do like, what was it, streaming or YouTube?
Something like that. I should start streaming, and you're like, make it Siri game.
Yeah, make it Siri gaming. Yeah, can we hear a little bit of Japanese, please?
Sure. What do you want me to do in Japanese?
Anything. Just
Anything?
You want to say hi to the stream?
Sure. こんばんは、田中海里です。よろしくお願いします。みんないつもありがとう。
Wow! Look at that Japanese, dude. I know there's gonna be a lot of people that love that. This is the cool thing, is the Sue fam. You know, per stream we might be a small group of tight knit people, but it's so cool to like hear people's voices, man. It's so cool, and it's like it brings, I feel like, us closer. So it's awesome. And Kyrie, I'm glad that you are part of the mod team.
It's great to be part of the mod team. Thanks for having me, and thanks for having all of us.
Of course. Odd with the 15 stars. Thank you very much. Let's go to your question, Kyrie. What question do you have for me?
My question for you is more from like how the audience has shaped you and how the audience has influenced you. You have audiences from what, 52 countries, I think you were saying, and you know, many of them want to stream. Just, you know, all kinds of, I think, inspiration that you've given to them. So I was just wondering, you know, how they've shaped you
How the audience has shaped me as a person?
as a streamer.
As a
or
streamer?
as a person, you know, how that influences you as your stream.
Okay. Well, that's a good question. That's actually something I wasn't thinking of. Honestly,
I caught you off guard.
yeah, you did. Honestly, like the man, I would say you guys know how much I talk about community. Community, and that being the cornerstone of my goal to be a streamer was always community. Like I do not care about the viewer count. As long as I went into this being like, I have a solid community that I genuinely enjoy spending time with, bro, like that is the secret for me personally to enjoy streaming. Lola, we miss your voice just after the stream with the Niceties, says Ken Haas. But so
Oh my.
the community as a whole, and I just, you know, call you guys the Sue fam, man, like the support is unreal, honestly. And it's not something that I really anticipated at the start. Like I never knew that this type of community would form. What's up, Bert? You know, and I never knew that this type of quality community would actually form from streaming Mobile Legends. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I thank the man upstairs for having such an awesome community behind my back. And that's literally what my work for the past 10-11 months now has been, you know. And
Sue fam is the warmest community there
oh,
is.
we got stars
Smiling
coming in.
face with hearts.
It is, Rem, it is, and Nicole as well with the 10 stars. But that's the thing, and the way you guys shape me is like, so when I'm coming into here with content in mind, right? I really start thinking like, what would the community enjoy? I mean, the mod team knows this. The mod team knows this to a T, man. Like I usually, like when I'm brainstorming and stuff, I usually go to the mods, but then I'm always thinking like, what would the community enjoy? You know, that's how you guys kind of shape me, and you kind of shape the stream. And I know I always say too, like, stream what you want to stream, you know, do what you want to do. Don't always follow the mold. But at the same time, if you have like the supportive community behind you, like you do need to listen to them, because, you know, they're there supporting you as the creator, right? So I would say you guys have a huge influence on me as well, and also the direction and the growth of this page as a whole. You know what I mean? It's our community that matters, always loving and so positive. It helps our ego, who doesn't want to open up stream and see these amazing messages. It's like awesome, endless greeting card. Love, Naisou. Exactly. Yeah, and Laura's a streamer as well, so she knows about this. Peter knows this as well. And I think if you, again, on the topic of streaming, man, if you guys are ever considering streaming, do not focus on the wrong things. Okay? Do not focus on the wrong things. Ken with the 10 stars. The cats are fighting. We enjoy you, and the Sue fam always best streaming community. I have been a part of lots of love to you all, bro. Bert with the 1200, and John.
We enjoy you and the Sue fam always best stream and community. I have been a part of lots of
Let
love
that read
to
out.
you all, bro.
That's 2 in a row, baby.
because I'm also streaming, but I did not expect such a quality community in the ML community. Keep it up, guys. John, I know, man. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Normally in the stream because I'm also streaming, but I did not expect such a quality community in the ML community.
In the ML community.
Keep it up, guys. A-OK hand.
And that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, if you guys want to stream, prioritize building a community. It might not be the biggest one on Facebook or whatever, but that should never matter, because like, think about it, man. You like, for me, from my point of view, like, I'm going to work every single day, and I look forward to seeing like you guys. You know, I look forward to spending time with you guys. Now imagine if every single day you went to work, you went to stream, and you don't have any connections with anyone in the chat. And that was my biggest thing is, and this is no hate on other ML streamers, right? This is no hate on them, but I don't like the idea of, let me look at my chat and all I see are numbers and like IDs and give me skin and all this stuff. Like, I do not like that, man. So I guess, yeah, that's the biggest thing is the community. First off, I'm so thankful for the community that I worked for. And on top of that,
it's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay
oh my
at the
goodness, Ken.
YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys.
Do you, like, let me ask the community this, man. For these podcast segments, should I mute the robot, or do we want me to leave it out? But thank you for the stars, Ken. Thank you, Jamie, with the 1,000.
Can we hear KOGO say it? Saitake Mace Plaza. I don't know if that's the right spelling.
Can you say that, Kyrie?
What? Jamie?
Yeah, what Jamie said?
I don't know what he's trying to say, to be honest.
She doesn't know what you're trying to say.
I would totally say it, except I can't figure out what he's trying to get me to say.
No, leave it. Okay, we'll leave it. But yeah, you have to try again, Jamie, because she has no clue. Don't mute him. He is also part of the Super Fam. Oh, dude, Mohammed, that's true, man. Even the robot is part of the Super Fam because, you know, ever since we started the robot thing, I know you guys that send stars really do enjoy messing with Mr. Robot, dude. But yeah, Kyrie, I hope that answers your question. Basically, it comes down to just you like everyone that was here in the beginning. You guys know how hard I worked for shaping a community like this, and it just grew organically with amazing people, which is you guys right now. So definitely the wrong spelling. I think so, man. Yeah, but yeah, I hope that answers your question.
It does.
And is there anything you'd like to say to the viewers?
To the viewers?
Yeah, or me. I mean, it's up to you.
Sure. Well, to you and the viewers, I think it's awesome that you have so many viewers in, you know, over 50 countries. You know, you have like Odd in India who keeps watching even if ML is canceled. You know, you have people like Bert and Chad in the US and Laura, and I think it's amazing that you have so many people here in your stream, and we're this nice little community. And I just love it here. So thanks to you, and thank you to everyone here.
All right, Kyrie.
See you.
Kyrie, wait.
Yes. Oh, why? What am I waiting for?
I've enjoyed you being a part of the Mon team, and I thank you very much for everything you've done, especially moderating the chat. And you know, I'm glad to have you a part of the team.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Don't cry. But thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. See you.
All right, take care.
Bye.
There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and read those out. Now, I didn't want the robot, like, you know, talking over Kyrie. But let's see. We had Ken sending 50 stars. Thank you very much. LX with the 50 stars. LX, good to see you. Peter, bro, do we think same in streaming? Good thing I met you, bro. Peter, dude, I'm so glad I met Peter when I did. If you guys want to know the story about Peter, I'll let you know too. And Ken said, right now I'm in a state of mind I want to be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. Oh my goodness, dude. Is you trying to get the robot to read this out?
That's 2 in a row, baby.
There you go. But thank you guys so much for the stars. We love you, Lola.
Right now, in a state of mind I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So him picking it up, him loving him, living him, picking it up, him picking it up, him loving him, living him, picking it up. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
2 in a row, baby.
Oh yeah, baby. All right, and Ken, we love you. Lola with the 25 stars. Thank you guys so much. Let me take a look at the chat too. Kate is here. I know Kate wanted to join, but I believe she is at a birthday for her mom, I think. And
right now I'm in a state of mind I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't
he's reading
got
it
no
again.
tears left.
There we go.
Him picking it up.
Okay. Dude, what the heck, man? All right, next up. All right, I'm gonna let me just read this one out too, because a robot. Do I have a name for the robot? I don't know, man. I just call him Mr. Robot. That's what he is. He's literally Mr. Robot. I think it's gonna read it out,
I've
man.
only started streaming and listening to this podcast was just what I needed to hear. Especially as a starting streamer, it's easy to get torn between view accounts and quality community. Keep it up, guys. Last interruption, I promise. A-OK hand, smiley face.
John, thank you very much for the 50 stars, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get to you guys too. You guys are gonna be free to ask questions as well. We have a couple moderators left. We have Eli next. Eli is the newest moderator to the team, and I'm gonna go ahead and invite him in. Mr. Eli, let's go ahead and see if he's there. Okay.
That's 2 in a row.
Eli.
Yo, what's up?
Welcome, man. I'm gonna the stars is gonna read out, so just give it a second because we got Jordy sending a massive 3,000 stars, as well as Ross with the 25. Let's let Mr. Robot read it out. Blue is the
Hello
warmest color.
guys, this is Naisou's robot. Thank you for sending all those stars so I can read out those crazy messages for the Sue fam. Hope I can read out for the years to come.
Very true, Jordy. Thank you very much, man, for the 3,000 stars. By the way, a lot of you guys wonder who that voice is. Every time the stars goes off, a lot of you guys know about Kyoto. I do want to tell you guys that there is a possibility on Monday that Kyoto and Batch will be on the stream, so you do not want to miss that stream because you guys know whenever Kyoto and Batch are around, it gets a little bit crazy. Okay? Just want to give you guys a head up. Now, Eli.
Yo,
Welcome.
thanks, man.
Anything you want to say to the stream?
It's been a warm welcome from you guys. Yeah. My
Robot
question
fun.
would be, speaking of or topping up Harry's question a while ago. On that note, did you imagine this, how streaming would happen, and how it would affect you daily with your happiest milestone, I guess? How?
Were you still going? Did you cut out, Eli? Or DC?
Yeah, I think I'm cutting out. Let me rephrase my question.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Did you imagine this is how streaming would be when you reach your happiest milestone, I guess?
Is this how I imagined streaming would be?
Yeah.
All right. Good question, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. The honest question to that is I had no clue that streaming would turn out the way that it did. If you guys don't know, streaming for me was literally like my friend, a lot of you guys probably even know Coach Chuck, but Coach Chuck, I went to college with him, and I saw him streaming Mobile Legends, and I used to play with him quite a bit. And then one day he was just like, dude, you're such a good gourd player, why don't you stream? Like, you have so many cool things that happen in your gameplays, like why don't you go stream or try it? And that's how it started, right? And at the time, I was so busy teaching, and I was like, dude, I don't have time to stream. Like, I can't really commit to it, all that stuff. And, you know, but I was like, you know what? I'll try it like once or twice a week. I can probably manage that. And man, like the first month, you know, it was like I had like 5 or 10 people regularly coming in, and I got to show off like my favorite character, Gord, obviously, and some of the cool stuff that happens, like all the athletic, all the athletic stuff that happens. And it grew and grew and grew. And there was a time when I was like, dang, dude, we got 1,000 followers in like the first month. And I was like, this is insane. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I had no clue how to gauge success as a streamer, but I was just enjoying it because I like to talk anyway, as you guys can tell, and I'm a teacher and I like to talk, and same thing. And in a way, I was educating at the same time because I was just talking about like what runs in my head through a game. I might not be a pro player, but I had enough knowledge to, like, I felt like I could share, right? I could share that the thinking process of a player who's in Mythic is what my thing was, and also someone who plays Gordon, a non-meta hero. And then it just slowly continued to grow, and there was actually a point, I would say it was probably like the 4th or 5th month, because each month we were growing by like 1,000 each month, or 500 or something like that. And I started getting these people that would message me, people like you guys in the chat right now. And you guys would message me and be like, hey, it's so cool to find this type of stream, or this type of, you're streaming Mobile Legends in English, and like you're fun to watch, like all this different stuff. And I was like, dang, dude, I'm actually like doing something to people around the world, right? And it hit me like one day, and I was just like, this is cool. Like, this is actually cool. This is why I liked streaming. And then it continued to grow and grow and grow. And the first big milestone, everyone that's been a part of the page, like early on, you guys know the first big milestone for me was the 10K. And when I hit 10K and it was like things were going really well, I was like, this is absolutely insane, man. And it continued to grow from there. And then the quarantine thing happened, the coronavirus happened, and you guys that were here for those months when we had like insane growth and like insane viewership, which is fine. Like, I don't mind if we have those big numbers, and then we go to times when they're not big, because for me, bro, the like I said, the community is everything about it. Like, I don't care about the viewer number. So the quality of the community never changed. Actually, no, take that back. Actually, the community quality, we had to like, and the moderators know this, man. The moderators know this because they had to, like, those days during quarantine when we were getting like 300-400 follows a stream, and like, I think there was a day where we had like 500-600 viewers, and I never saw it until the stream was over, or if people in the chat said something. But I was like, dude, we started having like toxic people come into the chat, and I was like, guys, we need to do something about this. Like, we need to get, and Kyrie was like muting people left and right, and freaking Jamie was like trying to mute people, ban people. I was trying to while playing, and I was like, dang, dude, is this really what it feels like to have hundreds of viewers? And honestly, for me personally, I enjoy a smaller, Jordy, the Penguin and Bobo days, right? For me personally, as a streamer too, I actually enjoy it more with more of a smaller viewership and people, that I can still interact with, and the quality of the community is not vulnerable to being toxic, you know what I mean? Because then you guys get riled up. Like, when people start trash talking in the chat to me, then the Sue fam starts bringing out their slippers, man. They're like, dude, what the heck are you talking about? You know what I mean? And so, like, as we continue to grow in each milestone, we kept hitting milestones. Another one was when we got the supporter badge, man. Holy crap, we got the supporter badge first day, right? We got it, huge announcement. I was like, all right, the goal is, I think I had like 5 supporters. I was like, can we get 5 supporters, man? And then the first stream, dude, I think we had like 20 supporters, and I was blown away. I was blown away. And now look at us, we have like 100, I think we have 100 and something supporters, and which now is a huge thing for me. It's a huge milestone to be able to be in a position, and there's so many of you in the chat right now that are responsible for this, whether you're big star senders, supporters, broke gang star senders, or even just viewers. There was a time it really hit me when I lost the teaching job because of Corona, and I was not scared. I wasn't completely scared, and which I know a lot of people were when this happened, because I knew that I was still going to have a monthly income from streaming, and that would not be possible without you guys. And again, that goes back to Kyrie's question, and now with Eli's, it's like, dude, all these milestones, and to be able to get into a position where it's like, okay, my monthly earnings from streaming right now keeps me comfortable, where I don't have to worry about, am I going to be able to pay my bills? Am I going to be able to, like, you know, buy food, all that stuff? Like, that was a big milestone in itself. And that, like, dude, I don't know, man. Those milestones, though, when you hit them as a streamer or any content creator, any type of work that you're doing, it really makes you look back. It really makes you look back on the past 11 months or whatever it's been, and really reflect on that time. And I think that's actually how you become a better streamer too. You become a better streamer, a better content creator. Dude, if you guys ever want a good laugh, go look at my first VODs. Go look at my first streams. You're gonna laugh, because there was a time when I had a crazy background. There's a time when I had a blanket and not a green screen. There was a blanket, right? There was a time when I was like much quieter, you know, and like, you really will look back. And all you guys just starting streaming, or you're considering to get into it, dude, like, trust me, save those videos, don't delete them, so you can look back one day when you hit your milestones and you can be like, damn, this is where I came from. You know what I mean? How many hours is this? Shout out to Miko. I don't know, man. We are only, what, 49 minutes in, and we're almost done with the mods, and then I'm going to open up to questions from the viewers. But all you guys from the Broke Gang sending stars, thank you very much. But Eli, did I answer your question?
Yeah, man, you did. And yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. And welcome to the mod team, man.
Thanks, man. I've been here since you opened up the supporter group, so
yeah,
the way it blew up from then, it's amazing.
Yeah, man.
I'm just a viewer, and I know that it's amazing.
Yeah, I know. And it's, you, like, even before Eli became a moderator, man, he was so proactive in the comment section, and he wasn't even a supporter at the time. He was just a viewer, and he was like, you were doing so much, and then that's why I recognized it. So I just want to say thank you, Eli. Welcome to the team, and you know, you're in for the ride now, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I do have some requests.
Sure.
The Niceties, they're asking for a shout out, so
okay.
I do the Nice, Genoa, Zello, Kate, Levi, Cole, and Kuya Jet, and especially Asha, the very macho Asha.
The Asha. All right, man. Shout out to all the Niceties as well. You guys are crazy supporters, and I know, like, Asha, you know, she's starting on her streaming journey, so I do want to, you know, wish her the best, and you know, we're always here for the support, man. You good?
Yep.
All right, thank you, man. Okay, let me check out the chat. Before we get to the next one, man, let me read out all these stars, dude. Yeah, I did. I muted. So what I'm doing is I'm muting the robot just while people are talking. I don't want the robot to talk over everybody. I think it's gonna make it like kind of messy. So, but I do want to just read out all the people sending stars. We got Odd with the 15, Noah with the 10. Shout out to Noah. Odd with the 50 stars. The first Sue, Scarface Sue, will be back soon, guys. Miss MLBB. I know. I hope India gets it back, man. Honestly, I know you guys will. It's just gonna be time. Scotty M, if you're gonna be famous, don't forget about me and us. Of course not, man. I'll never forget you guys. Don't worry. Nicole broke gang with the 10 stars. Ken with the 10 stars. All these broke gangs right here, man. Did I miss anybody? Chad of 50 stars, broke star sender. Hey, man. You guys already know. You guys already know. Why did I hear a robot? Whew, am I a part of the team? Which team, man? The Sioux fam? Everybody here right now is a part of the Sioux fam. So here's what we're gonna do. We have one more moderator, because the other ones are busy tonight. So we're gonna do one more moderator. It's Nicole. After Nicole, I'm gonna open up questions to you guys in the chat. So if you're sitting here watching right now, please prepare questions, whatever you guys want to ask. We probably won't open up Discord to you guys tonight. It'll probably be the next chit chat. So I'll try to read questions from the chat when I see them. But we're gonna go ahead and get to Nicole. Let's see. Nicole. Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you? Are you close to your phone?
I am. I'm very close to my mic.
Okay, there you go. Do you want to say hi to the stream?
Of course. Hi, everyone.
Nicole from
Supporting
Bohol.
our Naisou.
Hey, you have like, for those of you guys that don't know, so you guys know that I'm a part of like the KOL program now, and you know I get diamonds from Moonton to give back to you guys. But before all that happened, man, Nicole was such a big like sponsor. Like way long ago, like months ago, Nicole would just message me and be like, "Hey, I love this stream. I would like to sponsor a skin," and I would be like, wait, really? And then she would actually literally, dude, Nicole would literally send me money to give away a skin to you guys, and that's how supportive her and her boyfriend is, you know. And I just want to say thank you to you and Ranjet, because your guys' support, especially early on, was absolutely amazing, and I'm glad that you're a part of the mod team now.
Oh, and I thank you so much for choosing me as well and for considering me one of your mods.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, are you ready for my question?
Yeah, real quick though, let me just give a shout out to all these stars right here. Out to Nicole, teach everyone to brush your teeth. No, with the 10 stars. We're on the same hood, Kavite. If you're gonna be in trouble, let me know. Scotty M, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 10. And Laura, of course. Laura's literally the dragon queen. Cheers to my good friend Naisou. Your adventure is just beginning. Laura, thank you very much again for all your support. And I gotta say, Laura's stream, again guys, if you have not seen Laura's stream, she is Misery Gaming. You can feel free to post it in the chat. But dude, Laura's stream is literally my entertainment every morning while I'm responding to messages on the Naisou page, my personal page, and then organizing my day. That is my routine. I watch Laura's stream. Again, it's Misery Gaming, and she is a good time, man. Like Laura's stream is fun, but you have to be ready because it's all English, obviously, and she has some very interesting people on her stream. And sometimes I walk in there and I'm just like, what the heck is going on, dude? But I do want to shout out to Laura. Thank you for the support. Path as well with the 50 stars. Thank you very much. Okay, Nicole from Bohol.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing on the comments of these people.
I know.
Anyways, here's my question. So, knowing that your page has grown insanely in less than a year, do you somehow have any fears that you hope would not happen in your streaming career or in your page, perhaps?
Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think this is the biggest fear of every content creator, streamer, YouTube creator, like whatever. I think the biggest fear of everyone, myself included, is that you can lose it like that. Okay, the thing about streaming is you could say one wrong thing and you'll completely ruin your career, or you could do something on accident and you could completely ruin your career. And also, unless you're continuously adapting, unless you're continuously growing as an individual, there is always a chance that you'll be stagnant and you will not grow. And there's a possibility too that people will just stop watching you. you know, and that, I think that is the biggest fear of me, is like, and that's what, again, going back to Jordy's question, like that's what continues to drive me to always adapt and like create content and like new stuff, and you know, strive for quality, just because there's always going to be a chance that you fall off, and that's why also you have to continuously think about other platforms as well. I would tell you guys that are streaming not to just stick to one platform, you know, try to branch off if you can handle it. But that's the thing, that would be my biggest fear, is either messing up really bad to the point where like people just, you know, just stop coming, or you know, one day knowing that streaming is not forever unless you're really, really good at it, you know, unless it can really sustain you. I think that's the other thing. True, like Book Noe ruined his career, yeah. But I mean, that's my only one.
Yeah, but knowing how you handled your and your viewers, I don't think that would ever happen to you, but I wish you all the best in your streaming career, and we're just gonna be here for you, supporting you all the way.
Thank you. I'm lucky to have like you guys on the mod team as well as the Sue fam, so thank you very much.
Sure.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, Asha just, you know, Asha has a question, and I don't think it's appropriate to ask it here. So I'm just gonna post it in our GT. And the seminars, no, it's not. Guys, don't tempt me.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole from Bohol. All right, take care. Okay. Guys, that is the moderators. That is all the moderators. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to Jordy, Kyrie, Eli, and Nicole. Thank you for joining me in Discord as well. So, I'm going to teach you how to. Dougie, or what? What's up, Nazari? Also, quick shout out to Path again with the 50 stars. Actually, I think you sent twice. Path with the 100 stars. Thank you very much. Yeah, Laura streams only World of Warcraft for now, I think, Mohammed. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. How far are we into this? So we're an hour in, man. So what I want to do is open up any questions you guys have in the chat. Any questions you guys have in the chat, now is the time to ask them, and I'll try to get to many as I can. Just please make sure it's streaming related. You know, these topics will change every chit chat, but you know, tonight's topic is streaming, so anything you want to ask me about streaming, or any experiences or setting up your own stream, all that stuff, maybe you have a question about stars or supporters or any of that, feel free to type them out and ask them. After this whole portion is done, we will transition into Persona 4 Part 3 is the plan. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, and you know, the first two parts of Persona, by the way, are on YouTube. So if you guys have not yet, please check out my YouTube. And we're gonna be, actually the Gourd guide is in the works too, and I'm gonna be super excited to release the Gourd guide for you guys. About a Switch console, I'll be streaming a new game soon. There we go. You gonna do Animal Crossing? And here you are, so sweet and awesome. Naisou, will you try a COD M and open up a clan with the Sue fam? Do you feel playing other fun multiplayer games? Call of Duty Mobile, man. I tried it. Honestly, I played it for a little bit, but it didn't stick for me. It didn't stick for me. So I don't think it's something that I would stream regularly. I was gonna start stream next season, but my bad luck. Hey man, you never, like what I was saying, Odd, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back. You're just not gonna have it for, you know, a little bit, maybe a couple weeks or a month. So you never know. Bro, have you felt like you made it in streaming? Hands, I don't feel like I made it, man. I mean, like what is the, like, how do you say you made it in something? That's what's hard. It's like hard to gauge, like, oh, I've made it in something. Now, have I made it in the terms of, like, you know, so far the past couple months, like I've made a decent amount of income each month. Yeah, but that's the other thing about streaming, man. It's very volatile. Just because you're making something one month doesn't mean you're gonna make it the next month. And that's why I say, like, if you're gonna go into streaming, make sure that you are still trying to work your day job if you have it. Now, in my case, I lost it because of Corona and our center shut down. So, you know, in my head, it's like, okay, for now, let me just focus on streaming. And that's where we are with this, you know? Animal Crossing, Diablo, Yoshi, and much more. Can't wait. When are you going to start that, Laura? Bro, I want to see you play horror games. Yeah, actually, that's something I thought about doing on stream, man. I thought about streaming horror games. I just don't know which ones to play. So if you guys have suggestions, please let me know. Shout out to Karen. Sometimes I stream, but about making some portraits. Yeah, you can stream pretty much anything, man. Pretty much anything. But I would love to do horror games. If you guys have recommendations, feel free to let me know. Althea, will you go back to teaching after this pandemic, or are you going to do both streaming and teaching, Cuzzy? That's a good question. A lot of you guys know that I have moved. You know, a lot of you guys know that I've moved. So unfortunately, with my center closing down, I haven't, you know, the chance of going back and working with the students that I was working with is kind of hard right now because it's far. It's like 2 hours away. So, and the thing is too, I think what the Philippines is trying to do is stick to online classes until a vaccine is made. I think. I don't know, but as far as I know, I won't be able to actually go and look for a teaching job again for special education until probably sometime next year. So I just have to decide and wait to see what happens. I'll be doing that in the next week. And got a new coffee. Oh, nice. Wait, what new coffee? Just know we're always here to support you, Naisou. Bert, I know, man. And again, Bert, huge supporter. Bert, thank you very much for being a part of the Sue fam, man, and helping me. Setup tour win. Rise, I actually want to do one in a YouTube video, man. Yeah, I actually want to do a setup tour for a YouTube video. Play Slendrina? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of Slendrina. Resident Evil question, will you play Outlast? So Outlast, I've actually played Outlast already. I actually played it. So like if I played it, you guys like you I don't know, it wouldn't be like organic because I already know all the stuff, you know what I mean? Let us see your setup, boss. Yeah. So I'll do a setup tour for the YouTube is probably what I'll do. Room tour? I mean, it's like my setup is in my room, so we're always there, brother. I know, I appreciate it, man. Bro, can I talk? What do you mean, Mohammed? Death Wish Coffee? Oh, it's so good. I've never heard of Death Wish Coffee. Silent Hill? I've played Silent Hill as well. I actually was a big fan of like horror games before, man. Who's in the disc? I don't think anyone is. Yeah, I'm just in there. I'm getting Death Wish Coffee sometime this week. I've never heard of Death Wish Coffee. Is that a US thing? But yeah, if you guys have questions, anything streaming related, feel free to ask them in the chat. What subject do you teach, Charles? I used to teach, well, I'm a SPED teacher. I'm a special education teacher by profession. So it's many different subjects and depends on the student. Have you heard me sing in the stream yet? I'm such a nerd. I have not. I've missed that. Yeah, try the Granny game. That's something I downloaded. I have not tried the Granny game, but I did download it. So that might be a possibility on stream. Who's your favorite streamer? Why do you like him or her? Suryo Soko. My favorite streamer right now, non-ML related favorite streamer is actually someone in the World of Warcraft community called Peekaboo. I know a lot of you guys don't know that, but he's like a rogue player. He's probably my favorite ML related streamer. My favorite probably right now would be honestly I don't watch that many ML streams because I play ML, right? But I do watch a lot of like hype bits because he's really entertaining. I have a question. Have you seen the Pokemon MOBA? Yeah, I have, man. I don't think I'll be playing the Pokemon MOBA. Like, I might try it for fun, but I'm not gonna play it, you know, for seriously. Can we talk now, just like the mods did? Oh, you want to join Discord, Mohammed? Is that what you mean? When you gonna get that second sleeve, rubber roll? I don't know if I'm gonna get a second sleeve, man. The one thing I have thought about getting is I love leg sleeves, dude. Yeah, I swear I heard a female's voice. I just got back, so it plays. I don't think so, man. Friday night at Freddy's. I could. Oh yeah, Coach Chuck, dude. I watch Coach Chuck as well, but he streams at times when I'm doing stuff, so I don't actually get to catch him all the time. Scotty M, bro, I want to do streaming too. I've been saving up money, but there's always a lot of bills to pay. But still, I want to do streaming. Any advice, Scotty M? Like, here's my advice for all people that are starting to stream. Okay, number one, do not go all in. What do I mean by that? Do not go all in and quit your job, invest all your money into a stream setup, a capture card, a camera, all this stuff. Like, if you don't have much to invest into streaming, start small. I'm not a fan of Omelet Arcade, but if you need to start on Omelet Arcade, start on Omelet Arcade. All right, get the feel of talking while you're playing. After that, this is what I did. I started streaming, right? I had a computer already, but it wasn't that good. I've upgraded it over the time, but start streaming, you know? I was using a mirroring app, not a capture card, so there was a bit of a lag and stuff like that. So, you know, you're mirroring off your phone, right? So not the best quality, but you could still stream. And then over time, when you meet milestones for your streaming page, go ahead and start investing more. You know, go ahead and start. Have a great rest of the stream. Love to Eli and Kyrie. Laura, take care and thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your morning, and you know, I'll see you in your next stream. Enjoy your weekend, by the way. I think you're off on the weekends. But that's the thing, man. If you're gonna start streaming, start with Omelet Arcade if you don't have access to a computer and stuff. If you do have access to a laptop or computer, you know, and decent internet, start with mirroring app and just get the feel for it. But here's the biggest thing, man. Here's the biggest thing. Try not to stream without a camera, because streaming, if you really want to be successful, people need to see your face. Unless you're a pro player, you know, and you already have a following. But if you guys are starting to stream, make sure you have the essentials of at least a camera and a decent microphone. If you can't get a dedicated microphone, then go ahead and just use your earphones or something. You know, like use something. That would be my advice, though. By the way, Kyoto is playing Valorant for 2 hours now. Yeah, he's playing other games because they actually beat the last boss in World of Warcraft. But like I said, Kyoto and Batch will both probably be here, possibly on Monday for the Monday night stream. But buy Omelet. Yeah. So Asha, I know you're using Omelet Arcade. Do you accept fan art? I do, man. Yeah, a lot of people have actually sent me fan art in the inbox. If you have some, you can feel free to send it. But let me know if you guys have any more questions. Hello, my voice. Where's my protein shake? The secret to the energy, man. Horror maps on Gary's mod, please. I don't even know if I have Gary's mod. I know it's on Steam, though. We miss Kyoto's energetic voice. Yeah, he'll be back really soon. Like I said, they were focusing on killing the last boss. Nice, you have just answered my queries. Because I would like to stream, however, due to sensitivity of my job, I can't really do it on my face, though. You can't use your face? Is that what you mean, Jeremy? I got a cam for my stream already, but I'm too lazy to set it up. What camera did you get? When is Kate coming to Discord? I don't think she can, right? Yeah, okay, so stickers for the supporters, man. Like, we have them done. We have the stickers done, right? But literally, Facebook is still not accepting them. Do you guys want to see the stickers? I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys quick. I'll take your advice, bro. So you'll see. I want to be a streamer too. So thank you for that. Of course, man. I know a lot of people are interested in it. It's just. Wait, can I actually show this to you guys? Is there a way to show it to you? Give me a second. All right, let me show you guys these stickers, man. So these are the supporter stickers that we have. We've had these done for months. Okay, we've had these done for literally months, but Facebook is not accepting the download yet. Okay, so here's the first one. Hold on. Timing long. Big damn. We got big damn. Okay. Let me know what you think about that. Waiting for Conti's cake delivery. Do you have Telegram for stickers use? I don't have Telegram, man. So that's big damn. Then we got it's a disaster. All right, we got it's a disaster. For all those times that we mess up the place. We got athletic flicker with our boy Gord. So basically, if you have the supporter badge, when these are uploaded, you will be able to spam these in the chat, man. So we got athletic flicker, we got the old Noop. All right, we got the big Noop with the headband. All right, we got everybody's favorite. No Penga skin. Yeah, we need a hello sticker. Okay, and the last one that we have right now is the power up, dude. Big power up from Gord. And we have plenty, like, I can get plenty more made. The problem is, man, like, there's no point in getting them made right now just because, like, we can't upload them. You know what I mean? And there we go. Those are the stickers, man. I'm just waiting for Facebook to open up, pretty much. So hopefully soon. And then I think we have room for like 12 more stickers. I'm into the brows. It's so cute. But guys, I'm gonna let you guys know, or I'm gonna let you guys have a couple minutes. If do you have any more questions about streaming? I do want to say thank you for the moderators for joining me in the first one today, and everyone that asked questions. Timing long? Yeah, we actually need timing long now. Yeah, we definitely need timing long. Telegram is such a business chat app, though. I've heard of it. Gonna spam the power up. I've heard of Telegram. I don't use it. Good luck, Arvin. Not gonna miss the next chit chat. Was and drinking with my bros at the moment. Is Persona next? Yeah, Persona's next. We have time. We have about an hour and a half to play Persona. So for all those that are into Persona, we are gonna move on to Persona in a second here. Yeah, we actually need a bro sticker as well. Also, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for future chit chat topics, anything you guys would like to talk about, anything really. It doesn't have to just be gaming related. It can be anything related. Gotta go, bro. Before I log out, I want to give a thanks to you, the mod team, and the community. I may have left this stream for a while and became inactive, but I'm still the old Jimbo. Damn, I miss modding. This stream has become a big part of my life, and I've learned a lot from it. The dramas I've been through, my immaturity, the co-moderators always trying to handle. This has become a big part of my life. Things that make you happy is considered a big part of your life. I still remember the day I've sent a message to this man, always tried to support him and say what I want to say because I believe that he's going to be great, and look where he is now. You're the best, JC. Jimbo, thank you very much for the message, man. Yeah, guys that don't know, Jimbo was my second moderator. Hansel was my first, and Jimbo actually messaged me, and you know, he was speaking English and everything, and I was like, dang, dude, are you even in the Philippines? But he was a big part. He is a big part of the mod team. He did take a break for personal reasons, and we're glad to have him back, man. Telegram is basically messages but online. Yeah, Gourd Tips. I think Gourd Tips is going to come out on YouTube. Yeah, there's going to be a gourd guide for YouTube. Yep. Yeah, Jordy, you heading out. Gotta go, guys. Got some personal stuff to deal with. Bye-bye, Jordy. Take care, man. It's a pleasure having you on. I know everyone enjoyed hearing your voice. Yeah, all moderators. All moderators. But yeah, again, guys, I hope you enjoyed ChitChat, man. Time for ChitChat. Streaming again. What I'll probably do is have polls in the future to decide the next topics and stuff like that. Probably on the page or even in the supporter group. We'll do something like that.